With just 3 games remaining in the regular season, Toronto Maple Leafs coach Sheldon Keefe was asked about his approach to setting his lineup for Game 1 of the Stanley Cup playoffs, which begin next week. He mentioned that he needs the 82 regular season games due to many injuries and other circumstances that arise. But he also revealed that he likes his new first line with Auston Matthews centering a line with Tyler Bertuzzi and Max Domi, who took over that role when the Leafs were without Mitch Marner for 12 games due to an ankle injury. Obviously, the way things have come together here with Auston, Max and Bert, that's real, Keefe said before his team's game against the Detroit Red Wings on Saturday. This isn't just a short-term thing. This is a real thing that gives our team a completely different look. We wanted to give it time, and you look at other things, for me, you're trying to balance chemistry and continuity. When Marner returned to the lineup last week, they moved him to the club's second line with John Tavares rather than reunite him on their regular line with Max Domi. The move certainly hasn't had a negative effect on Matthews, who is on a 7-game scoring streak, and is just 2 goals away from becoming the first player to reach 70 goals in a season in more than 30 years. In 113:16 of 5 on 5 ice time this season, the trio has a 64% shot share, according to naturalstattrick.com. In the 686:58 that Matthews and Marner played together, that number drops to 54%. With the emergence of Bertuzzi and Domi at the end of the season here, it makes sense for the club to keep the trio. It also helps balance playoff matchups by spreading someone like Marner further down the lineup. The Leafs will likely have Kalle Jarnkrok at some point soon, as the player continues to skate with the team's return to play after suffering a hand injury. Adding him will further strengthen the team's depth, giving Keefe other decisions to make. But the recent lineup is more or less what you'll see from the Leafs on opening night of the playoffs.